Hello, my name is Albert Vilà. I'm the artistic director of La Petita Malumaluga, and I would like to present you today Bob Marley for Babies. This will be our new production that will be premiered at Greg 2021. This is the second part of a trilogy that we started 6 years ago with Beatles for Babies. We've been able to tour 14 countries, over 600 performances and almost 100,000 spectators in these 6 years. Music is obviously very important in this production. There will be around 20 songs that will be performed by 5 singers. We will use a lot of different voice techniques. Some of them like jazz improvisation, all the a cappella techniques, live loops. Beatbox. Techniques that we can play and we can offer something a bit different than a pure concert. We wanted to research in Jamaican and other kind of Afro-Caribbean dances mixed together with contemporary dance. And this way we can find very effective, colorful movements that can be performed by the musicians. Our audience always go up on stage. It will be 6x6 square meters where audience will be all around us, 360 degrees around us. And then behind the audience, just slightly behind, there will be a cube, a big cube, where we will have projections all around in the four sides of the cube and obviously in the ceiling and on the floor. We would like to interact with the audience through the voice. We would like to play with them, to invite them to sing. Not in a karaoke way. We would like to use several games techniques with the voice.
This is Clara Peya. She's a pianist and composer. She has a very solid career as a musician. When she plays the piano, she's able to move souls of people who are listening to her. This is me, Ariadna Peya. I'm a choreographer and dancer, passionate about movement and creation. My work is closely linked to music and to component of onstage languages. Together, we are Los Impuxibles, sisters, creators, and performers. We have a very deep bond that unites us, personally and artistically. We work on the merge of languages, a search that fuses music and movement with other disciplines. That was our path to the construction of our own language. It It's also the reason why we continue betting on cooperation and alliances between creators and universes to discover new forms of creation and to take our work farther. The social commitment has made us grow in the need to use art as a speaker of denunciation and social change. In the last years, we started exploring the path to accessibility in the performing arts, a utopia that we would love to make it happen. Now, we prepare a new production in collaboration with Festival Grec and Temporada Alta. In FAM, we will talk about the body and the relationship we have with them. We will compare bodies, mostly the women's, with colonized territories, and we will understand the potential they have as a revolutionary tool if we reappropriate them. Fam means hunger. We will put our bodies together to celebrate they are hungry.
France, 15th century, Park of Amboise. King Louis XVI practices a game, a horrible manhunt. He chases a man with dogs to death. There is a thrill of hunting when the prey is a human, equally intelligent and cunning as yourself. What does it mean to be a human being? What if one day you were suddenly told that you are no longer a human being, like in the Matrix? What would you be then? Reality is no longer as you thought it was. You have lost your charter of humanity, which is something different from your credit card. Are there human beings who are subhumans or inhumans? We can write lists like Pol Pot did, excluded for wearing glasses, or for reading, for being young, for being old, dark or blonde, tall or short. Or like Shakespearean heroes, they fall because of their virtues, like Hernán Cortés, Malinche or Montezuma. They all believed themselves to be instruments of God, just as we believed ourselves instruments of progress. They had big dreams. Do you have big dreams? Or just minor dreams? Keep going, survive, work on this, and that's it. The history of a power is also the history of the struggles to defeat it. Collective protection against interhuman predation relationships must be guaranteed. This should be the vocation of a universal political community. Stop human hunting. What would Spain, Europe, the world be like if Montezuma has conquered Spain in the 16th century? The human being as a prey has always existed. They are concrete historical phenomena in which human beings were harassed, persecuted, captured or besieged, following hunting methods. There are theories about these regular massive practices. Sometimes the prey even unite and become hunters. Who would you take out of the human race? You have time to think about it. You have time to think about it.